What's up guys, Money Counters here, and I'm back with another Mon Bazou video. So today, it's really, like, as you can see, it's really gloomy outside. It's really a relaxing day, so I really want to get some work in today. So I might have said in the last video, but obviously I showed you guys how to make money with the firewood, but there's also, like, I believe there's like 3 other different ways to make money in this game that I know of. It's probably way more than that, but the only ones I know about is I know about the maple syrup business, the cannabis business, the weed business, and you can have a pizza delivery business. Now I know how to do the maple syrup business. That's what I'm doing today. In another video, I really want to do the pizza delivery and the cannabis. I know how to do the cannabis delivery. I mean the cannabis. I don't know what that is when you do that. I don't know what that is. I know how to do that. I kind of know how to do that actually. I know it's something with digging up seeds with a shovel. So you're gonna figure it out. But as far as this video, what I'm gonna do is I want to build the sugar shack, because in order to start the maple business, you have to start the sugar shack first. So I'm gonna go over there and show you guys where we're gonna build it. It's not too far away from the house. It's just right down here, so it's not too far. It's in a pretty convenient spot too. But the maple business by far is probably one of the best ways I've seen to make money so far, because I haven't seen the payout for the pizza, and I haven't seen anything, no payout at all for the cannabis. So the only 2 ways I know to really make good money in this game is doing firewood and doing this is what I'm about to show you right here. So if you follow, it's a really, I didn't take the right way. Well, there is no right way to go, but there's like a set way where you can find it. If you take the gravel road, it's all the way down from your house. If you take it and you just follow it, it'll lead you over here. And over here is basically where you build it. So here's a green circle where you put all the wood, and you place pine logs here to build the sugar shack. You need 64 of them. So it's probably gonna take like maybe 10 minutes to do it. So it's probably gonna take you a while. But the good thing about it is it's logs, it's not firewood. So you can just, and you don't have to get the wood from over by your house. You can come over here with the truck, but you gotta bring your chainsaw. I had to bring my chainsaw, but you can bring the truck over here and get this done pretty quick. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. And yeah, so when I come back, the sugar shack should be built. All right, guys. So while I was in the process of building the sugar shack, I was driving a truck back, and let's just say that the truck didn't stop when I pressed the brakes, and I accidentally knocked the firewood chopper just all the way up there. It rolled all the way back here into the water. So I was working on getting it out right now. So the sugar shack itself is almost done. I think I had maybe 40 logs on it, and I gotta get 64. I was actually kind of wrong on that too. You can't get that thing done in 10 minutes unless you just get lucky and this pond is spawns all over there, and most of the time it's maple over there. So right now I was working on getting this out. So in the next clip I should have sugar shack done. But right now I'm working on getting this out, because what I was gonna do, I was gonna actually leave this right here, but from what I heard, you actually can't do that because you need firewood to put into that thing to burn it up. It's gonna make sense later on, but it's not gonna make sense right now if you haven't played the game yourself. All right, guys. So while I was doing the sugar shack, I was collecting wood to put in the back. I was collecting logs to put in the back to make it a faster process. And basically, I got out the car and I didn't turn the parking brakes on. So obviously the car rolled all the way down from up there all the way down here into the water. So I'm gonna have to get it out. So this episode is gonna be long, because I don't know. I don't know, guys. This episode is gonna be long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this all the way over here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this all the way over here, put it and place it down. And this is actually a whole nother save from the last clip I showed you guys, where I was all the way out in the water with something else. This is a whole nother save. So I basically just didn't feel like fixing that save because I ran out of gas on the truck. So what I did was I started up another save I had, and then this happened. So like I said, this is a pretty funny episode. And it's too far out, guys. It's too far out. Wait, is it? It's too far out. So we're gonna do. I guess this is maple syrup because I need it. So luckily, the car can just drive in water. Yeah, I think the developer added that because he knew this would happen. Like, you might get into a situation like this. So shout out to the developer. That situation right there. That could have been that could have been a game over right there. The whole save could have been done for, and I would have had to start a whole different save and do these laws again. Because once you guys do these laws, you're realizing this ain't a fast process. Like these laws, this is not a fast process. This actually is work right here. This actually takes work. So I'm glad I got the truck out. So what you want to do, I'm gonna show you guys a tutorial on how to park your truck. Yep, you should probably already know this, but I'll show you a tutorial on how to park the truck. So let's say you already got the truck, right? You open the door. This thing right here, go ahead and press X on that. Well, I'm on the controller, so it's X, but just press the key, press your use key to go ahead and turn the park brake on. So that way when you get out, your truck won't magically disappear. Alright guys, so we just built the Sugar Shack. Now this is the Sugar Shack. This is the house where all the maple operations will be going down in. So if you go inside, you know, you got all this equipment. Now I don't really know how this works. I know a little bit about how it works. From what I think happens, I think you suck all the maple out of the trees or something like that. I don't know how this works, but all I know is you put firewood in here. You have to buy an igniter. You have one in your shed, I think, but you can buy some at the gas station too. You put some newspaper in here and you put the firewood in here and you light it on fire. And this fuels everything in here, so that way the little things that I'm gonna get later on, you put them around the maple, it pulls the maple out of that, and this goes through all this, and you put a barrel right here. And then the maple goes into the barrel. So I know it's a pretty long process, but this is the Sugar Shack. It's a pretty nice place, and like I said, it's not that far away from the house. You can literally see the house right now. So like I said, this is the first step in making some good cash so far in the game. Because like I said, the other ways to make money, I literally have no idea how you do them. Because this game, you have to kind of figure stuff out yourself, or like look online or something like that. But you know, this is so far the most effective way I've seen to make some quick cash. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go out to the city, and this is a place you go to. It's like kind of by the gas station, but not really. It's not like, instead of making that turn, you just keep going straight, and you can go in there, you can buy all the equipment you need to start your business up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head out there. Right. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna go to the house first, take a nap. Mad late at night. Wake up in the morning, we're gonna head over there. Oh. Whoa. And as you can see, guys, we just flipped over again. Man, this game and these trucks, man, I'm telling you, it's like you can't even be mad sometimes. Like, you really can't even be mad. We might have to just get this the next day. This is taking too long. I didn't know it was gonna take this one. I don't even know what's going on. Just thinking forward. Yeah, guys, we're gonna get this out tomorrow. Alright guys, so we're back at the Sugar Shack, and we got all the supplies here. We got everything we need to get started here. All we need really is firewood, so alright. So I've actually got to figure out how to use this stuff. I don't know how to use it. Boom. Okay, so now we got all these trees connected. Now I'm gonna connect some other trees too. I'm gonna connect some because I need to get all the maple I can get. Going on, so let's see if there's any more trees we can probably connect to. We can definitely go to this one right here. But we're gonna do, we're not gonna be greedy, alright? We're not gonna be greedy with the syrup. So put this back down here. Got a lot of super rolls. We're gonna put our equipment right here. So we got 12 super rolls, 1 sat spout left. We're just gonna go ahead and put this on the tree right here, because why not? See this? You see, guys? It's right here, man. Alright, so in order to turn electricity on, you guessed it, the generator all the way over there has to be turned on. So we're gonna head over there. Alright, what's up, guys? We're finally back at the station. And I forgot what the Sugar House, whatever it's called, whatever it's, the Sugar Shack, whatever this place is called. And we got the pond pretty much going. So let's see. I just lit this on fire. That's burning up. And I've got all the cables connected here. I got 10 maple trees connected to each other. So I'm trying to see how this works, guys. I don't know how this works at all. Sounds like some water. Okay, so this is filling up, okay? If you guys don't know what to do, then just go ahead and watch me do this, and then you should be able to get it. Because I'm not following a guide or anything, I'm really just doing anything that I can see. So this is filling up right now. I think this is filling up with boiling water. And guys, just so you know, you can drink your own maple product. It's a cup right here. I don't know how it works, but you can drink your own maple product. But it's filling up right now. It took a pretty long time to get this set up, I'm not gonna lie, but that was only for the simple fact that, you know, I kept getting stuck with the cars and all that, you know, losing the cars. Fun fact, I only use this truck to get over here. Don't use the car because we'll be stuck. I actually had another save where I got stuck over here because I couldn't get the car to go past any of this, so that was crazy. It's filling up. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. No, so if I mess this up, I'm mad about this. Okay. So this water is whoa. Okay, it's evaporating now. Do I press this? Is that maple? Kind of. That maple in there? I'm so confused right now, guys. Oh, okay, now it's coming out. So I guess you let this fill up. Okay, we're gonna let this fill up. I need some maple too. Guys, don't drink your own product. Don't drink your own product. Don't do that. But I had to do it because my maple syrup was the meter was almost full. Okay, so I guess this fills up. I don't know how this whole process works. I have no idea how this works. It looks really complicated, but I bet it's not. I don't know if you can overflow it or what. This is really filling up. All the steam coming up. It has to be a certain time for you to be able to do this, so you can't do this at any time because sometimes it's too cold. It has to be the right temperature. So right now it's probably about it's like 15, 25. So I think this is actually about to start getting too cold, I think. So we're gonna see how long we can do this. And if you want to get this started, you do have to turn the generator on. It's all the way over there to get the power over here. So like I said, it's a pretty hefty process. And to get all this started, I probably spent. I had 1,000 when I first started, close to 1,000. I probably spent almost at least $480 setting all this up. No, this wasn't cheap. All right, guys. So we got the maple can right here. This is 100% filled up. So what you do is you bring it all the way out here, and I guess this is the maple distribution place. I don't know what this is, but what you do is you bring it over here. Boom, $200+. You know, and you really can't tell how much money that I just got, only for the simple fact that, you know, I don't really have a lot of money right now, but if you didn't see that, I'd get another check in a week. So I just turned that in, just got $200, and I'm getting paid again. So, you know, this is probably one of the best ways in the game right now to make money. You know, the cannabis, I don't really know how much it's paying. And the pizza delivery, that's just a mystery. Like, I don't even know how to get that set up. If I can find it out, I'll do a video on it. But I think I'm gonna really focus on maple syrup distribution for the ways I'm gonna make money. Cause the firewood is cool too, but the firewood is kind of a slow process of making money. So the maple syrup is really the one that requires the least amount of work. You don't really do anything. All you do is put the firewood in a furnace and let it burn up. Whatever it is, you put the firewood in there to let it burn up and let it suck all the maple out, and you just bring it here. You know, it's pretty simple. So I definitely think that I'm gonna be taking this more seriously. But you know, if you guys like this video, you want to see more of Mon Bazou or any other game, and I like playing chill games. So you want to see any more chill games, just like, comment, subscribe. Put me on to some games, because I don't really know a lot of games that are like this. So put me on to some games. And if you know anything about Mon Bazou, if you like an expert at Mon Bazou and you know how to get the cannabis business going, or pizza delivery going, or any other business, comment on this video and tell me, because I really want to know how to do other stuff in this game. Because this game is like, you can almost do like so many businesses on this game. If you know any business I can do on this game, please comment them. And also, if you know any other games like Mon Bazou that I can play on this channel, just let me know.